Now, so last episode, we had a nice normal drive in the truck after picking up Acid Fox. The vibes were fine and not immediately hostile.
Why are you wearing Keyblade armor? Oh.
Where'd you get that? Did you steal it? And we asked a bunch of questions of Acid Fox, both sort of in relation to what the hell they were up to, but also eventually just kind of moving into what are we actually gonna do once we hit Machine City. And amongst other things, they told you about the wonderful places of the chemical plant, and the factory, where, amongst normal manufacturing, people also get sent there to get the whimsy sucked clean out of them. And
they go to get sucked serious.
That place needs to be SOF.
Sucked
my favorite Ernest movie. Ernest sucked serious. I'm sorry about that thing I said.
Oh, don't be. And yeah, we had a close drive to the Rift, where we saw some detached and Heartless fighting. And after the Heartless were defeated, they were slurred up into a detached and became a Heart Body that led both Heartless and detached further into the Rift. Rowan had a nice little talk with his
This funny little friend.
His friend, yeah. She's
so warm.
But she told him that this was it. This is why they were here. He had to get stronger and find the weakest link and break it. We had Cooper, who was like, hey, what's up with my boy? And saw through.
Sick.
Yeah, saw through some of it at least, and could determine that Rowan's link to Master Ifrit had weakened, and yet something was granting him the powers of fire magic.
Rowan, you seem different. You seem different.
Okay, I'm gonna suplex you for that one. Come here.
Just like that train.
Just like the train.
The suitcase? The suplex does succeed, but Xweets' feet stay on the ground and her legs just kind of stretch.
Yes.
I need a picture of that stat.
Wait, hang on. I have a pic. I have that. Hang on. What's the fucking?
Is this what you wanted? Feel good about this?
Yep. Just hang on. Just where is it? Ah, yes, good. Why does he say jam? Hang on. It would all become clear soon enough.
Because jelly wouldn't hit right.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this one. Just gonna pull it up over here. He's even got the red hair and the black and white cat to match.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is, correct.
Yeah. That's just this. That's just what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Stop it. I'm gonna lift you. I'm gonna lift you. That's old Rowan. Yes. So why music stop? Please. Do it again. Thank you. Right. Yeah, Xweets had some questions. What was she deep diving about? Oh yes, right. Like, what the fuck was up with Acid Fox? And well, he's sorta masking that he's pretty afraid of something. We had Cooper also realized that Acid Fox was, without a shadow of a doubt, wearing Keyblade armor. And, oh yeah, I guess we got in that episode sort of the visual confirmation that Acid Fox's armor is identical to the armor seen in Xweets' Station of Awakening. Well, the one she smashed at. The one
But
depicted in
smaller,
the
right?
stained glass floor. So not an actual armor that was present.
The actual armor, that's a different thing.
That's a different
Something
thing.
else.
There was one. But that's a different guy.
Different merch.
Different merch.
Taller merch.
Yeah. Any other crucial details I'm forgetting? You sort of got the skinny on how to survive in Machine City. Bribes, magic is available through the magic orbs, but like, don't just use it willy-nilly because it'll... Worms?
Morbs? Magic orbs?
Morbs, yeah. Morbs you.
Bro learned how to use his visor.
Oh yeah, Rowan, you learned the visor and online banking.
Rowan learned the power of direct deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee!
And Sweets is added in his contact list with some little kitty paws around her name.
Yeah.
Which feels like projecting to me, but you know.
Yeah, I think we're good to just jump straight into... You exited the mist, you followed the tracks from the old station town towards Machine City and towards the hideout that Acid Fox has at the abandoned station at the end of these tracks. Yeah. Let's jump right in. My thing thought it could be funny. I did not appreciate it.
Oh no!
Yeah. There we go. Oh, no. Another important thing that we also got to. On the tracks, we saw the laser turrets that had been employed at the gem mines to protect against Heartless before the rift.
Yeah, that's right.
And
The anti-heartless dogs.
Anti-Heartless dogs. And you started sort of planning out maybe doing a fucking mobile defense laser platform thing.
Yeah.
And Acid Fox said that he could probably find the schematics for it.
And also has some schematics about all the space travel stuff
Yeah.
ready for them to when they get back.
Yeah.
Space travel.
Space travel?
What do you mean?
Well, those they're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, isn't all
Already
travel
traveling
through space? Yeah.
Did you both just say the same fucking sentence?
Right, that's it. You're both going into the rift. Come on.
And with that,
Well, at least one of us will survive in some capacity. I don't know how, but it seems like trouble for you, whichever way it is.
yeah, the truck is heading towards Machine City, and you're driving through this more or less desert landscape. Passing a smaller mining town as you get closer. Able to see here the mountain range now to the east of you, and what seems to be a railway tunnel that goes through the mountain from Machine City. And why don't we look at this?
Yeah.
As you're getting closer, you see the terrible eye and up to Conroy in the smog of the Machine City. And as you're getting close to the city now, Rouge, still following the tracks, heads the truck towards what seems to be either a shack town or just an entirely abandoned district of the city. The lights of the city as you come closer are now visibly playing up against the smog and the cloud cover created by the chimneys. You can hear the buzz of the city, the traffic and the machinery and just the giant smokestacks, some of them even spewing fire. And you drive in through this old, rusted, abandoned industrial quarter. And eventually pull up in front of an old station. And Rouge stops the truck and turns around. Right, well, this is it.
Huh.
You sure we're out of the mist?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Why? Oh, you're thinking all the smoke?
Yikes.
Yeah, why is the air still stuck?
Yeah.
Is it just always like that?
Yeah. Pretty much. It rains sometimes.
Yippee.
but it isn't mist.
When it rains, does the rain hurt your skin?
Probably. That sounds about right.
Yeah, okay.
And Acid Fox just kind of gets up, their armor sort of rustling. And they go, right, well, thanks for the lift, Rouge. You three coming? And he opens the back door and exits the truck.
Sweets doesn't say anything, but Sweets also gets out.
Yep, following after Acid Fox.
I'm...
Hey, you guys take care now. I'll be going back to Animal Village and inform Red of what's happening. And,
What?
well, yeah. The Resistance needs to know that you got here safely. I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
I'm-
Her eyes sort of scan over the other three. Safe travels.
I mean, don't worry, I'm not taking the truck here. Remember it's a rental. Acid keeps that. I have a cargo truck I use to get back and forth. Are you gonna be okay? I mean, do you want me to stay?
I mean, do what you need to do. What she's not saying is it's sinking in that she's about to be in a room with just these three, without also Rouge to sort of discharge some of the awkward.
Well, look. You guys stay safe, okay? I'll be back hopefully before sundown.
Sure, you be safe too, Rouge. And thanks
Yeah.
for the lift.
Of course. Hey, Sweets?
Yeah, what's up?
If you find something about the Academy, of the stuff we saw there, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can count on that.
Thanks. And then she starts up the truck. It conks out. And then kicks back in after the filters have started jugging.
Oh,
And
right. I gotta get used to that.
And she drives off.
For a split second, Sweets was fully ready to be like, great, and now the truck's broke. Oh, right, yeah. No, that's that.
Right, well. What do you guys say to a nice, refreshing drink? Come with me. And he starts walking in towards the abandoned station.
The concept of a drink, I think Mog flies out from wherever he's been and is like the first to lead the charge.
Sweet just says, "Yeah, you would."
Rose eyes do linger on Acid Fox as he leads the way. Just a little bit like...
And he is kind of hot.
Yeah, the cape billows just in the right way to just give you a brief glimpse of the cake. And boy, that's good eating.
At first, I heard the cape billows to give you a good view of the cape, and I'm like, well, yeah. It wasn't until good eating that I went, oh, right. Cake. Yep, got it.
Cake, yeah. Yeah, Juno, that's good eating. You eat cake.
Yeah.
Stay away from my cat.
Can, for the benefit of myself and the audience, can we reiterate the height of this man?
Yes. Small.
What
if
percentage of his
Tails from
height would you
Sonic grew
say?
into an adult?
Yeah. What percentage, say, of his height would you say is also his waist in width? Like,
These are the important
chibi
questions.
proportions. Are we like toddler proportions? What are where are we at? How big that dumpus?
How snatched are we talking?
Oh,
Is this a Pixar mom?
I'm gonna need to do a deep dive on how big that dump is, though.
Yeah, please do a big do a deep dive into the dumpus.
Kingdom Hearts, deep dive dumpus.
Deep dive dumpus.
More of a Goofy, yeah. Not Goofy. No, I meant Donald when I said Goofy. I think about Goofy a lot.
Gorsh.
But you know, I'll leave that up to headcanon. He's exactly as hot as you want him to be.
As wide as he is tall. Got it.
He's the real fucking square of a man. Oh, thanks, Corrales. But yeah, he starts.
Goofy, step back. You're fogging up the screen.
Oh god.
I should have added a little bit of fog. God damn it.
Yeah. It's never too late. It's never too late. Oh gosh.
Yes. Sweets is sort of walking abreast from Fox, and I don't know how successful the subtlety is, but is at least somewhat attempting to be subtle while fully just looking them over.
Mm-hmm.
As if searching for answers between the plates of the armor.
Ooh. If he has noticed, he's not showing it. He's just leading you guys into this abandoned, decaying station building. With like what used to be white tiles that have long since cracked and dust everywhere. The remnants of old adverts for, you know, whatever sandwiches you could get at the convenience store. like old departure and arrival tables that have just stuck on whatever the last departure and arrival to this place was. And they walk down an escalator that is no longer running and is just stairs. But you know, just a slightly awkward gate to it because they were never supposed to be walked on. Getting Acid Fox just has to be a little careful because him's like small. And as he leads you further down and away from whatever little gray sunshine and city lights were illuminating the insides of the station, you see ahead of you in the corridor a flickering light from a hole in the floor. And as it just walks forward and drops down the hole.
How long is the escalator?
Not, you know, those fucking 10-minute subway eternal escalators, but yeah, just like one story down, approximately.
Cool. Is it one of those where like there's an up and a down that are separated by like a little bit of just a flat incline in between them?
Yes, absolutely.
If anyone's watching, Xweets does visibly sort of mull it over for a second. But eventually she does audibly say, fuck it, and then just slides down.
Yeah!
She doesn't smile, but it's the happiest you've seen her all day.
Yeah! Yeah!
Rose got the same look on his face at almost the same time, but it's just like, I might get hurt by doing that. I've already been hurt quite a bit. Oh, I really want to.
Look at the boy with impulse control. Wow.
As soon as Xweets is back walking again, it's as if the moment never happened. Just immediately back to her demeanor beforehand.
Yes. It's landing perfectly into a continued stride.
Yes. And in fact, with the first stride, she's already lighting a cigarette.
Good.
There was like a one frame velocity change. Blink and you miss it, just straight cut back into walk cycle.
Yep.
Yes. And yeah, Acid Fox disappears down into a hole in the floor.
What sort of hole? Like a sewer entrance was intended to be their hole, or like the floor caved in kind of hole?
The floor caved in kind of hole. I mean, just to be clear, he climbs down the hole. He intentionally goes down there.
Gotcha.
No, yeah.
Just, whoa!
Just through here, you're gonna want to. Whoa! That loops back around. Don't worry about it.
Final Fantasy VII game over music.
How? I assume fairly. How dim is it in the station?
Yeah, fairly dim. As you're down the escalators in this corridor, it's more so lighted by just the vaguest bounce light from above and the flickering light from the hole below. So it's pretty dark.
Ro is going to be walking near Xweets now and looking at like some of the advertisements that have like rotted away, and is like, why am I getting deja vu?
Yes! Yes! Just for a moment, you feel like there's a man at the end of this hallway coming towards you, but there's not.
This place is weird.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was so concerned for a second of like, what is this? But I understand.
It's canon! It's canon!
Xweets looks at Rowan in such a way that says, "You better not be mixing cannons here."
Well, I don't have any cannons. I use a keyblade. You know this.
All right.
All right.
I'm disengaging from that.
Mog does check over his shoulder back at the group like, the fuck are you talking about? You all sound so crazy right now.
People are looking. Granted, those people are
Me,
frozen
I'm
that
looking,
way
Kubo.
because they're advertisements, but I'm looking.
But yeah, do you follow Acid Fox down the hole?
Yep.
Can we see the next floor? Or is it like a series of holes punched through multiple floors where we'll just fall and die?
No, it's just the one hole down to what looks to be a platform beneath. As in a station platform.
Yeah, Xweets does a little hop. I was back and forth between whether to have her sort of grumpily sort of turn her hand into an umbrella and then do a little Mary Poppins while scowling, but like she's hit her whimsy quota with the slide, so
Just a normal hop, actually.
yep.
And as you hop down, you do catch just for a second Acid Fox flinching at the sound of you jumping down, and then they relax as if nothing happened. They're standing over by a soda vending machine, which is the source of the flickering light. So the rest coming, or?
I'd assume. What are you so jumpy about?
What do you mean?
You jumped as though you'd had a little fright.
No, I didn't. Nothing scares me.
Oh. Sure thing, bud. Yep.
No.
Is Rowan is Rowan and/or Cooper like right behind?
I was about to say, right as nothing scares me, Rose like on the last little hop down and then slips and just beefs it. Just ah!
Yeah, Yeah, I think Xweets looks like she's about to start pressing, but then Rowan shows up and sort of
Lets out.
lets the air out of the moment.
And Mog and Cooper follow Rowan.
Right. So, now that we're all here, what can I get for you? How about... I think you'll like these ones. And he pushes 3 drinks in on the machine. And then clicks the confirm button. And you hear at first the whirrings of this vending machine sort of kicking to life. Some rusty old engine trying to turn whatever mechanisms dispenses soda. And then that whirring it starts being less of a whirring sound and more of a grinding and a deep rumble and then a click. And then he grabs hold of the vending machine on one side and pulls it away from the wall, hinging, and reveals a hidden door. Alright.
Whoa.
Hideout's just through here. It's
Just like Half-Life 2.
just like Half-Life 2. I'm glad you noticed.
I don't actually remember if there was. I feel like there was something hidden behind a soda machine in Half-Life 2.
Oh, yeah.
I could be imagining that.
Oh, no. That's fully in there, and that is the reference I
Hell
was
yeah.
pulling on.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! It's cool.
It's cool and good.
It's cool and good. And yeah, he walks in and turns on a light that seems suddenly very bright down here in the darkness of the station. Inside his hideout.
Oh. Huh.
Mog goes to check to see if any drinks actually were in the vending machine.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man, those are probably expired.
There are actually 3 drinks.
Like dispensed or in the machine?
Well, in the dispense, yeah, dispensed, yeah. Whether they were dispensed now or they've just been in there for a while, hard to say.
It's the secret code that he keeps. It's the post-it note on the with his password.
Oh my god.
No.
No one will ever know.
Nobody even drinks this stuff anymore.
Professor Pulp?
Fuck. No. Nuh-uh. Not Professor Pub. I won't allow it. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. Does Mog further investigate and try to drink the drinks?
Do they have the weight of a thing what has a drink inside it?
Yeah, for sure. These are wonderful unopened sodas.
He's gonna like grab them all and just like fly in with them, assuming everyone else is gonna follow him.
All right. Xweets does.
Yeah.
Probably squinting under the bright light.
Hmm.
I know they haven't been in the station very long, but her eyes have already adjusted to the dim, so...
Yeah.
Yep. Ugh, I never knew light could hurt.
I'm sorry, I just got hit by the wonderful artistry of that subtle metaphor.
What?
I left you a little emote in the chat.
Oh yeah, let me check it out. Gun sparks.
Sparks. Oh,
and normally I would bear down on you like a hawk and ask you why you're being so coy about something, but there's a lot to take in. I got my eye on you.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying that it's really bright in here and it was really dark out there.
Uh-huh.
It's making my
Mm-mm.
eyes go weird.
If the text does pop up above her head, Xweets will remember this. Specifically aimed so that Rowan can read it left to right.
Remember what? What is your deal?
You don't have time for my whole deal. We got a mission.
Uh-huh.
and yeah, you enter Acid Fox's hideout. It's like very bare bones. It's like a single room just of like raw brick in what might once have been some sort of maintenance room, breaker room, something like that. And it's now been repurposed as a little hideout. There is a single fridge, a lamp hanging in the middle of the room, which under normal circumstances would be a pitiful amount of light, but compared to the darkness out there, it's very bright, and it is also, you know, it's one of those that has a lampshade, but the shade is mostly broken, so it's just pure unfiltered bulb for the most part.
It's a bare bulb with a wire cage that looked like a lampshade at one point.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
you should just get rid of it, but keeping it there is a reminder that you should buy a new lampshade.
Mm-hmm.
It's minimalist.
And there's like a couple of cots is what you call them, right? Like basically little very bare bones sleeping guys.
Yeah, like camping cots.
Yeah. And there is also a desk with an old rickety wooden chair with a computer on it. And Fox sorta makes a sweeping gesture with his hands to kind of be like, huh? Making an absolute show of, I know this is shit, but it's what we have. Says, well, welcome to this. This will be our little base of operations while you're here. You're welcome to sleep in the cots. There should be food in... Hang on. He goes over, opens the fridge, like, stands in front of it in a way that blocks you from seeing into it, just closes it again. Yeah, there's food in the fridge.
Didn't open with an audible cartoon foghorn.
Yes! Yep. Absolutely. I would stay away from the stuff in the plastic containers. I usually go for the canned stuff anyway.
No cooking stove or...
Nah, I don't.
Sweets crunches into a sugar cube.
I don't really cook much.
Ah. I think I could improvise. This is just adventure stuff.
I mean, if it helps you looking at it that way, sure.
It does seem to help him to contextualize things as quests and adventures. I don't really know why, but it does.
Hey, come on now, don't say it like that. You make it sound silly.
Sweet starts looking around the room.
Alright, well, I'll get to digging. And he sits down in front of the computer and starts it up. And it is like, it is just like...
soda.
Yeah. It is like fully just some crappy old laptop. Margus distributing soda? Hell yes.
Is it three different drinks or is it all the same drink?
It's three different, yeah.
Oh, what do we got?
We got the Xprite, we got the Fantasy, and we got the Orbits.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, hang on, let me just... So you have the Xprite, the Orbits, and the Fantasy. Which is, of course, a nice lemon lime, a weird one with balls in it, and an orange one. Oh, sorry, yeah, no, there's no S. It is just Xprite.
Sweets instinctively takes the one with the X in it.
Good.
I think Mog gives the orbits to Rowan.
Thanks.
Sweets checks for an expiration date.
Ro is already drinking his.
Where there used to be an expiration date, it's so overdate that the printing has faded. You can't see when this expired. Ro's drink just fully has no fizz, like it just kind of opens.
What's it taste like?
Oh god.
300-year-old Crystal Pepsi.
something like that. Tastes kind of like
Or Orbits.
Wine.
It's mostly just kind of acidic, and it's like the ghost of sugar, and then you get the shock of a sudden weird orb just coming out of the can, followed by a few others.
He fully is just like, I'll pass.
Sweets
you-
puts the Sprite in her inventory.
Good. Oh, you should not be drinking those. Those are really expired.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Then just send an image of orbits. Yes.
Don't. I think they were
Wait,
meant
what?
to be clear.
What is orbits? I have
It was a very
Never
real soda
seen
from
this
the
before.
90s.
Yup.
Oh.
It really is kind of like boba soda.
Well, while we're thinking about that, we do have an ad break incoming. So chat will be
Yeah, don't
back.
drink expired soda.
Please enjoy
Don't
the
do it.
orbits. The Arby's? Orbits,
That's
yeah.
a different thing.
We gort the sorter morts.
Gort the sort of words. But yeah, we'll be right back after we've had a refreshing beverage of Orbits. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, chatroom.
Kat, how do you feel about thick soda?
How do you feel about it, chat? Fake soda.
Soda.
No.
Soda.
Called Thbop.
I'm sorry. In some part of the country, it's called Bob.
Yeah. Thick pop. Pop.
I live right on the thop soda boundary.
No. No. No.
Soda thop.
Bob.
That's absolutely a drinking machine city now.
Yeah.
Soda
Yeah.
thop.
Yeah.
Soda Bob.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, great episode. See you all next time.
Yeah. Right. So Fox, as Fox, as the laptop boots up with, hella loud old fucking ventilators, starts seemingly looking into some documents and shit.
Sweets, with all the poise of a cannonball, does ask, so you just keep the armor on all the time, or?
Pretty much. Why, you want to see me naked or something?
Hold up. You
Ro looks at
surely. What? No. What's got you sniffing around? Get out of here.
What? What?
I
I wasn't.
I'm assuming the intended implication wasn't that you're not wearing anything under it.
Right. Yeah, I can see how that could come across.
Okay.
Yeah, the armor stays on.
All right. Sweets is silently inspecting the helmet to see if there's any way she'd be able to pull it off.
What are you looking at with the computer?
Looking to find some of the documents you requested.
Oh, right, yep. Sorry, this is kind of like a different thing, but is computer related. But well, I guess we were you there when we were? No, you weren't. Okay. So, do you know who Will is? Took over the library near Animal Village.
I think they may have used the title Will of the Heart.
I heard about it through Rouge, but otherwise, no. Don't know him.
Well, they had some kind of a computer whole system set up in the basement there. Anyways, we dealt with Will. It was mostly self-defense. But that computer system could be valuable. I don't know if it was connected to anything that you'd be able to access it from here, though.
I severely doubt that. There's never really been any connection between the animals and the machines.
Yeah, that does make sense why Rouge had to drive all the way back then.
Yeah, we don't. We can send a quick text, unfortunately.
That's fine, the shit's probably traceable anyway, so.
Yeah, sorry, kid. Can't help you there.
Rose gonna look to
Just
Cooper and
something we'll
be.
have to do later then.
Rose gonna look to Cooper and be like, you can borrow and use the face computer I've got on if you need to.
This just kept face computer is just such a funny thing to say.
I think Mog does start tugging on your sleeve, like you got games on your phone.
He takes the visor off and puts it on Mog. And pushes the same button to make it turn on.
Mog does
Meanwhile,
swat your hand away, like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Changes all the settings immediately.
Xweets does visibly do a mini version of, I think Dupes mentioned it in stream before, the little sort of spiky shiver animation thing that Ghibli characters sometimes do when they're angry. Oh, like a half one of those when Fox calls her kid. But she doesn't say anything.
Oh, well, the kid was directed at Cooper.
Oh.
But
Well,
she
my
doesn't need to know that.
was her misinterpretation.
Yes, exactly.
The moment stands.
The moment stands.
I don't like that someone else got called kid either. I think after Mog turns on child mode, he gives it back to you. You did install a backdoor.
Or it puts it back on. It's like, oh, it seems easier to use now. Thanks, thanks, Mog.
Hi there, kid. Is this your first time using a face computer?
Oh, I regret this. Nah, you can keep this.
Where'd this purple monkey come from? Chat,
I
that was
should
the backdoor that
definitely
he
download
installed.
and open this dolphin
no.
image.
Oh,
I'm great.
1001
The silverback
precursors.
or gorilla.
aquarium screensaver.
Now with 100% real fish.
Wow, real ones.
Occasionally he does ask in a really, look, I'm your friend here kind of voice, ask if you can go get your mom's credit card.
Yes. Hey, buddy, hey.
I just need those funny little numbers on the back.
Just between you and me, buddy.
Remember,
do you,
kids, Grapo says, if your mom loved you, she'd give you the credit card.
If your mom says no 3 times, take it from her when she's not looking.
Kill her if you have to.
Oh, God. I've highlighted all possible weapons in your area. It's like a video game.
Legit, all if you mix the cat litter and some frozen orange juice concentrate, well, my buddy, you're about to have an explosive good time.
Oh, God.
Have you ever seen Fight Club? I'm sort of losing the thread of the bit, I fear. But
As it just breaks in, just, oh no, did you, hang on, just takes the visor from Rowan, fiddles with it a little bit, gives it back. Here, I cleaned it.
Thanks.
oh, you
Yeah.
know what? Now that you say that, you got a little something too, and she starts to reach for Fox's helmet.
Like, he just puts up a hand. If your hand comes close, like, I'll take care of it myself. Thanks.
You sure? It's kind of in the back. It's hard to see.
I'll deal with it. Thanks.
Sweet silently walks away. Yeah, you got an answer for everything, don't you?
He, like, turns around, like, halfway in the chair, just looks back at the three of y'all, because, like, the desk is fully, like, just facing the wall, so he is facing away while he's working on the computer. Turns around.
Does he have any, like, motivational poster hung up?
Oh, no. It's Bear Brig.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah!
Not even a hang in there or, like, a fake window drawn?
Not even. And the wallpaper on his desktop, default.
Hey, what? What's wrong with having the default black isn't as bright when I turn it on? What?
Oh, it's not the default black. It's the,
No.
like, default kind of, like, dirty teal.
Ugh. No, like, value gradation or anything, just fucking
No.
flat 1 hex code teal.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, he turns around and says, look, I get that it's unsettling that I keep the armor on, okay? I get it. But as long as I'm
No one said that.
as long as I'm sorta running double agent within Machine City, it's safer for you and it's safer for me if you don't know what I look like, right? We can all take our helmets off and share a beer once all of this is over.
I mean, I agree insofar as it's probably safer for you. She doesn't say that in a way that indicates she's going to keep pushing, but she does say it.
Sure, whatever. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
he pulls up, like, a website with some documents. Let's see here. Right, so the gummy garage. And he starts scrolling, or sorry, the licorice garage. I wouldn't know to call it gummy. Strike that. The licorice garage. They research these off-worlder ship bits that have come in the past. Well, there was a lot of them 3-4 years ago, I think. A lot of them stayed here, so they've been sort of cannibalizing them, seeing what makes them tick, because, well, we're no spacefaring civilization, but seeing how the world's going, the top brass wanna get off.
Well, Ro's gonna look at the screen and see if it's gummy.
It sure is. There's like he's pulled up what seems to be like an internal inventory list from the licorice garage, and like there's there's images and notes, like some of the bits are just normal ship, like or rather like aircraft stuff, like engines and propellers and cockpits and metal shit. And then there's all the he clicks into the off-world ship segment, and there's like a list of what seems to be like an abundance of just regular armor G blocks, like just the regular building blocks, which just kind of has the one note attached to them, like it's just kind of ship bit. It doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of bit for ship.
Is there some like really grainy security footage we can find of like 3 scientists, 2 of them holding gummy blocks, another one just holding their arms straight out, and the 2 scientists like slowly bringing the gummy blocks together on either side of this person's arm, and then the footage cuts just as they like slurp together?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
yes.
Like,
yep.
like maybe there's a single frame of full volume scream, but then it immediately cuts.
Yeah.
Just oh god, why would anybody ever do?
As I say, and then when what you don't see is that it is perfectly fine. It just feels weird.
Yeah.
That's gummy, all right, though. That's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Right. Yeah, I
Xweets
believe
isn't super engaged in the gummy. She is though sort of pacing back and forth like a dog at the end of its leash.
Mm-hmm.
She's not saying anything, but she's moving a lot.
And Acid Fox says, right, you were looking for some specific parts, if I remember.
Yeah. Keep scrolling.
And as he keeps scrolling, some more specific parts pop up. There's I mean, there's the wheels, there's propellers, there's aero Gs, there's a few types of cockpits, and there's some that are like vaguely human shaped that just that just has the note pallbearers question mark.
Thank you. Thank you. It's canon now.
It's canon now.
They're gonna lay him to rest.
Can't believe the hypermotor ended up on Sunken Valley.
Mhm.
God, it's just like Jack's arc through the first season of Lost.
And hang on. We've seen here.
Any warp drives?
There seems to be a few there's a few Navi gummies which has like have like a separate note of like have sort of a footnote hyperlink to like a hyperlink that just says that just says like drill machine.
Hmm.
On the Navi gummy.
We are gonna need to get those away from the machines. Who knows what worlds those will end up at?
And it does seem like the inventory of Navi gummies is currently empty. Like there are none in storage. And then there are a couple of pieces that are just labeled unknown. And some of them you feel like maybe you heard about this old gummy tech that got like shafted pretty quick, which was called a transform gummy, which could be what this is, but it sort of went obsolete because it was really more hassle than it was worth.
Everyone agreed it was a great idea. Just no situation ever presented itself that made it necessary.
Yeah, that's exactly the note it says.
Yeah. Xweets has put her bag down on one of the cots. And like, as she's pacing, maybe a couple times stops and her hand sort of hovers over it, but she just goes back to pacing. Just sort of staring bullets into the back of Fox's helmet the whole time.
Like as you put it down, Fox like does react to the sound of just like the thump. Just gives it a quick glance, turns back to the computer.
Xweets doesn't push about the jump, but she takes a note that that's the second one. She's, I mean, still going on some of the guidance from last session. Like, she's very interested in what this guy is so afraid of, and that's mostly front and center. But boy, the voice of the question of "Do you know this person?" is just getting louder by the minute, and she's not saying anything, but she's definitely not handling it with the most grace. She's covering a lot of ground back and forth.
Is the Heartless also restless, or is it like just kind of staying chill while Xweets is freaking out?
The Heartless is sleepy since the light's so bright in here.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Aw.
Oh, little sleepy guy. And yeah, you also, amongst these, like, unknown blocks, there are a couple that look like... Some of them are recognizably bits of warp gummies as you know them. Some of them...
Yes.
They look incomplete, or like they look like they've broken in some way that didn't send them critical, but something that certainly requires some sort of repairs to get them back into working condition.
All right. They look a little bit mangled, but I could work with that. Shipmeister Sid had us do this as a class project one time.
And you also notice some of them kinda look like warp gummies, but not the kind you're used to. And it might just be the bad image quality or the smog of the city, but OBS disconnected. Hang on.
No!
Are we back? I think it was just a little blip. Hello, chat room.
While OBS is down, Xweets lunges for the armor. No.
No! It was just a little hiccup.
Back.
But then she snaps back into place, like, you know, when you're playing an online game and you've got lag, your character
Yeah.
walks, but then it just resets you to the last tracked place you were. That's what happens.
Yes, we're looking. It's still telling me it's reconnecting, but we are so reconnected. There we go. Right. Yeah, so you see these others that look like they could be warp gummies, but they're unfamiliar to you, and they seem weirdly... They're badly lit compared to all other photos. They're just...
What gives with these ones?
Kinda dark.
Those aren't official photos, they're from an eBay listing.
Yes! Well, what I can read here, it's... Well, I mean, they don't really know, I suppose.
Any chance of getting me in this place undercover?
I could probably work something. Sure.
All right.
What's the cover we're thinking? I mean, we gotta, if you wanna, janitor is a classic. We could also probably get you in as
pass.
an intern researcher.
Anything but janitor.
What about an engineer from out of town?
Out of town.
Could be from Minetown. That could work.
I guarantee you he knows enough to bullshit his way through, at least on the topic of the licorice, or whatever the shit's called here.
Hang on,
Might
let
be
me...
too much. But maybe that'll just
This-
be in our favor.
Could be. Wait.
While Cooper is absolutely right, Xweets has already returned to her own single-minded sort of
Oh no.
pacing.
Fen, say that again. I didn't catch it.
You might know too much if you want to talk to them about Gummy,
Yeah.
which could be disastrous, but could also it would help.
It sure
Mhm.
would.
Being called overqualified might be the nicest thing anyone has ever said to Rowan.
They'd also probably be too overqualified to be the janitor, but you know, I think they'd be mad at you for that rather than grateful for your knowledge.
Oh my God, he should do a Goodwill Hunting where he goes as the janitor who sneaks in at night and solves all the impossible equations when everybody's gone home.
Listen, I've done my time. I'm not doing janitor again.
You say that as if he wasn't already doing that in the gummy garage.
Yeah! Yeah! He snuck into the gummy. Yeah!
We do need to get in there, but we first. Okay, well, all right. So there's a few things. We were gonna do that distraction because we need to somehow make the drill inoperable, and then kind of the last step was the licorice garage. Only because I can't imagine we can just like hide a cockpit like in our pockets.
Well,
You've got inventories.
Well,
and I've got the specific gummy inventory.
Gumventory.
Yeah, you know, the little tab that so it doesn't get mixed in with my potions.
You don't want to be
I
quaffing
guess
gummy when you
Laura
need
pulls a
HP.
gummy block out of a chest, it doesn't like crush him or anything. Just kind of gets added to. Yeah, no, I guess it tracks.
Yeah, I can make them small.
Did they scan us going in and out of buildings?
That's likely.
Ew. What?
Well, they don't want anybody, you know, some little opportunist entrepreneur trying to make some bucks off of illicit trade. They hate that sort of stuff. So that could be an issue. Now, I've looked into, and like as you've been talking, he's just kind of been doing shit on the computer. He goes, I mean, from what I can see here, we could fit the three of you in there undercover somehow, or if it's only one of you going, that's going to be much easier. Either way, I have... They've got some, blind spots that we can utilize.
Sounds good to me.
If all three of you are going in, we do have, let's see here. Well, what do you know? There is an engineer coming from Minetown. Supposed to do an inspection. Later today. In about 10 hours? That's at night? I guess the grind never stops. But we could do a little swapsies, a little switcheroo. Suddenly Rowan is the engineer from out of town. And so the two of you, we can either, I mean, we have a few interns that we can swap you with, and they do only have the one janitor. Huh. Yeah, that won't work. They'll know who that is. But we can swap you in with some interns.
And what about the engineer that's on the way?
Well, we swap. We swap places. They're not gonna arrive.
Are we hog tying them and leaving them at the edge of town, or are we going to subtly redirect them to the wrong garage, or?
I mean, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I was, You strike me as types that don't necessarily want to go for the easy option. So sure, we can redirect them. Or
Give them a new pair of shoes and have them jump in the...
that was more along.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I mistook you. All right.
Well, all right, hold on.
Oh,
no, I don't know
joking.
that we do. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
You weren't joking? You're giving, like, mixed signals here, my man.
Hey, Coop, you doing alright?
Hey, let me be blunt, then. Are you opposed to me killing this person?
Do they deserve it?
Probably. They're at a relatively high-ranking position in, like, the machine's hierarchy. Sure.
We're heroes. We don't go around killing people on a maybe. We just don't go around killing people if we can avoid it.
I don't like the idea, but if they are the type that would try to probably kill you, then certainly there's a level of reciprocation warranted.
Look, at the end of the day, this is your mission. I'm just here to help. If we do it some other way, we do it some other way. That's fine.
I think redirecting them should be fine.
All right, we'll try that.
Redirecting
Just-
where?
Away. Opposite direction. Maybe even send them back.
Is there like a Red Vines garage?
But what about you? What kind of disguise are you going to be wearing?
Well, I'm not gonna come.
System. What did he say? Sorry, I talked right over you.
He said, well, I'm not coming with you. I'll deal with the outside stuff, and you do the inside stuff. Yeah, again, your mission. I'm helping.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'll drive you. I'll even stick around in case things go south. But I need to not be implicated anyway. You understand?
Gotcha.
Because to them, I am a trusted mercenary. Well, contractor. But, you know.
Mercenary, huh?
Yeah, is that surprising? I'm
So you
fairly
getting your hands dirty for both sides?
I cherry pick when I can, but sure.
Interesting.
I've never killed anybody from the animals, if that's what you're wondering.
It's a low bar, but I'm glad we've crested it.
I like to think of it this way. I don't like any of the machine's people. Sometimes they don't like each other, and they need somebody to... You know? To me, it's all the same.
Come on, Sweets. Red trusts this guy.
Look, I'm not in wet work that much, if that's what you're worried about. It happens. It's usually sort of a side effect of the jobs I get assigned to. Because, well...
Like
people use...
development?
Like blood, buddy. It's a polite way. No, that's fine. That's fine. We've got plenty of people vouching for you, so I have no reason not to take you at your word. I just can't shake the feeling that you know something that you're not telling me.
I know plenty of things. I mean, do you want to know my favorite color? You'll never guess.
You can be...
Is it yellow?
It's yellow.
How much space is there on the desk?
Not like a lot. It's I mean, what do you need the space for? I mean, there's like just room for, you know, there's sort of the laptop in the center, and then there's like, you know, room on either side to have like notebooks and a mouse pad, sorta.
Gotcha. But if she wanted to like half cheek park it on one side of the desk, would that be doable?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. She's gonna do that. And gonna make what she approximates to be eye contact.
Mm-hmm. You do just make eye contact with a dim reflection of yourself.
Oof.
Sweets doesn't like that. She gets up and walks away.
What? What was that about?
To be so immediately confronted with a metaphor.
What is my breath bad, or what was that about, Sweets? Do you want to?
Wouldn't know.
Look, I'm not trying to. What do you need to know? Feel free.
Just tell me where I know you from. Just tell me where I know you from. And we'll call it even.
I don't know. I don't recognize you. Maybe
you know
you've...
where the armor came from?
Well...
Like, I know you said how you got it, but do you know where it was before then?
Hang on, let me just double check. He says, no, I assumed they're from some of the off-world people and ships they've scavenged.
Sweets, is this maybe... Hey, Cooper, Sweets, can we have a quick huddle?
I can
think you two
leave
got
the
it.
room if you want.
No, you're fine.
All right.
You stay right there.
Look, I'm sorry that I don't recognize you. Where do you think you know me from?
He doesn't say anything. She just kind of, I don't know. If he's turned to look at her, she is kind of squinting at him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's sort of, I still don't believe you, but I'm not going to go around the circles with you kind of look.
Mm-hmm.
But then she does join the huddle.
Hey, what's going on? Is this... Are you sure you know them?
They're lying about something. I don't know.
Is it someone from, before you were...
I mean,
Like
that's
maybe
sort of the
someone
only
you're
thing I could fucking assume, isn't it? I don't know. They said something in the truck. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because we gotta, trust this guy, and if you're pacing around and suspicious and stuff, then that's not trust.
I barely trust you. You can't expect me to go trust in every stranger we meet.
Hey, come on now.
Barely is on the side of yes. Don't make this about you.
Still, oh, hey! If they're from your past, maybe show them the bag.
I don't know about that.
Why not? Aren't they from the past?
Look, just because I think I've seen this guy somewhere doesn't mean I know from where. I'm just gonna go fucking show keyblades to everybody. And I know Red trusts him, but I still don't know who the fuck this guy is.
This guy is wearing keyblade armor. He's got something. I know that he said he got it from the guy, but you have to know how to activate it. That's the thing that's bothering me.
Maybe that's why he's not taking it off.
What do you think, he's stuck in there?
There is a way to deactivate it.
Yeah, what's that?
Usually there's a point that you have to hit.
I'm just gonna start punching him until I find it.
I mean, it's like a big disc, right?
Kind of like a button or something.
Yeah. Sometimes it's on the shoulder, sometimes it's on the waist. I knew one guy who had to slap his knee to do it. He was a bit...
You can! No! Well!
It's a bit weird. I'm not saying that you should
There's that one that had to click her heels 3 times.
Oh, yeah! Oh my god. I'm not saying that you should do that, but maybe you could use it later.
All right. The position she's in the huddle, she's sort of faced directly at Fox, and she is mostly still looking at him.
Mm-hmm. He's looking at you, he's looking at you guys.
Or so we think.
He's taking a little nap in the armor.
the black glassy wedge is pointed at us.
Yes.
And then, Before they de-huddle, Ro is going to grab Sweets' face and just be like, by the way, are you okay? You were in the mist. Like, is anything different?
Fine, get your hands off me.
No, but like, I'm really worried.
I'm fine.
And he like stretches her cheeks a little bit.
Look, just because I said I'm not going to punch him doesn't mean I won't punch you.
Just, I don't know, if you start, what happens to you? It's not like you're gonna tunify anything more. Are you gonna turn into like a detached? Is it something that, what's...
Wait, what are we... Now, we're talking about something else now. What are you talking about?
Well, we've not had a chance to talk about it, and I'm super worried about it.
Is this a me thing or is this a you thing?
It's an everyone thing, but mainly it's a you thing because you took your helmet off. And he like pushes her face up and looks directly at the neck like, how about you? Are you okay?
And there she does sort of push him a little bit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking serious? Don't draw attention to her, you fucking idiot.
Look, I'm just...
Don't! Draw
Fine.
attention. We don't know who the fuck this is.
Your attitude is still the same, so you're probably fine. Just don't do anything like that ever again, okay? Thought we were gonna lose you or something when you took your helmet off, and I was really worried.
Sweets is getting pretty mad.
He's finally gonna let go and then just fold his arms. Just
Because genuinely, in the interest of not just blowing up her fucking secrets, him drawing visible attention to the Heartless on her is a fucked up thing to do. Hi, Cake.
And he's gonna sigh and then just be like, unhuddle. And he is gonna check like his wrist now offhandedly, like,
Mm-hmm. And let me just see here. It has spread just a little further. You're not... It could just be a trick of the light. It's subtle, but you're pretty sure it's bigger than it was before you entered the mist.
he's gonna feel real bad because Coop went through all the effort to like do a magic like circle around it, and he still managed to mess it up. And he's like,
Actually, that is that is an interesting point. I think like it's spread now to where it's, you know, it's for a while now it's been like less of a clean band and more of an ink blot spreading on your wrist. But there is a clear normal band of skin sort of like at the edge of where the ink has then somehow it's as if somebody's just gone in and erased a line of it.
huh.
Which is probably Cooper's magic doing something.
I'm so sorry. I need to check something. 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
You know what? We have an ad break incoming soon anyway. So let's take a little ad break here.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll be right back.
I'm gonna GPG.
Yeah, have a piss and a stretch and a water. Goes for all of y'all.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, hello, chatted room. Hello.
Chat room.
Chat room. We're
I'm
so
chatting.
back. I've got to chat.
I'm gonna chat.
So,
I'm gonna chat.
thank
Hey,
you.
Michelle, come here. They're doing an impression of me. It's funny.
That Daniel and Aerith. Love those guys.
Danny and Arnold.
That's it.
The game coaches. I love them. Right.
So-
As soon as the huddle breaks,
Mm-hmm.
Sweet says, "So we've talked it over.
Yeah.
Here's my
Yeah.
issue. I'm a bit of a lead character, and I fear that I might get in the way, considering that Bowen's gonna be the star of the show, as it were. And so we've decided, since Mog hasn't been accounted for in the plan yet, I think that the three of them infiltrate as a unit. They've known each other longer. And then I think maybe you and I make sure that our redirected friend doesn't get slippery."
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. So it's agreed.
It's agreed.
She looks to the two of them like that thing we just talked about.
Rue's gonna sort of like quietly to Cooper. Why does this feel like a bad idea?
Nothing could go wrong.
So, before we sort of start pulling anything out of operations here, you need the stuff in that garage. You need
Right.
the plans for the drill. You need, well, you want, and I support that, to destroy the factory. As far as I can tell, well, getting into SV drills is also going to require some stealth. But as it stands, the only real time limit here is the engineer incoming. And if we miss the window, we'll find something else. I guess I'm just wondering, what are your priorities? Because if any of these missions go south, we might not be able to do them all. We might be, we might not be. Just let's have some backup plans. Let's have some priorities here. What's most important?
Right.
Whatever happens, that drill's gotta go down.
Agreed.
I don't want to speak for everyone, but I'm going to anyway. Too many lives are on the line. The drill is non-negotiable.
Yeah. Absolute agree. And we need spaceship parts no matter what. We gotta repair that ship.
All right.
But the
Now-
drill is more important.
I'm just spitballing here, but if you could get that spaceship up and running, could you fly? Is it combat ready? Could you use it against the drill?
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Easily. That's a great idea.
I just thought of it. I thought that was worth considering. You know, lasers and stuff. Spaceships. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to me, a priority list sounds like this. We infiltrate SV drills. We find the blueprints. We figure out what the drill's strengths and weaknesses are. Then, hoping that we don't find something that says it's impervious to spaceships, we get the spaceship parts.
How could it be?
Right? I mean, it's built to withstand assault, but spaceships? Come on.
There's a single exhaust port, but it's only on the bottom of one of the feet.
Well, I mean, it does have one giant.
So silly.
I mean, it does have the giant sort of chimney. What is just a hole into the inner workings of the machine. I don't think they've protected it against aerial assault necessarily.
I mean, we could just drop a bomb down there.
No, don't drop me, Rowan.
Hey, Rowan, drop a what?
No.
Coop, why are you so close saying that?
Who said what? Huh?
Oh, weird. I thought I heard
I
something.
didn't say anything. How's Master Ifrit doing? Anyways.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know. I hope he's doing alright. And he is going to, like, look down and look a bit, like, saddened and kind of clutch his heart a little bit. As he's reminded that that chain is broken.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be able to get to see him again soon. I wouldn't. You just gotta. You know. Thumbs up.
You know, I didn't think I'd, like, miss him that much. I thought it was gonna be a big fun adventure or something like that, but I really miss him. I even miss Master Ramu a little bit.
I miss being there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just saw Nyx calling Cooper a little freak.
I mean, it's correct.
He is a weirdo, but he gets away with it by being meek and unsure, but he's a little freak.
Above board, I was shooing away a cat returning to the scene of the crime. Who does Rowan miss? Ifrit?
Ifrit,
Yeah.
and a little
Yeah.
bit Master Ramu as well.
Damn,
I
that's
know.
dire.
Master Rhymer.
Stockholm
Nixie's
syndrome.
my little freak.
So are they talking at like boy huddle level, or are they audible?
Mm,
I don't think we were doing a boy huddle. I kind of did lose track of the scene ever so slightly.
yeah.
We were going over game plans.
Yeah, talking about bombs
And
sort of spiraled everything a
'cause
little
yes.
bit.
Bombs, huh?
Yeah. We could drop a bomb down there.
No.
Well, and taking a shit in the drill's not going to fix it. She didn't say that. She's too angry to be quippy right now. But I cat had to say it.
God
Cat was
damn it!
right to
The
upset
mushroom infestation is back. Hang on, let me get the spray. There we go.
Run, ladies! The spray! The spray! No!
Yeah.
Quick,
just
more
water,
children,
actually.
forward,
It doesn't hurt.
Now I'll grill that up later.
You get a lot of. It's weird. I get that species around my house sometimes.
Huh. Well, anyway.
I mean, it's not like a mushroom can follow somebody, so
Now that would be crazy.
must just be my imagination. Said Xweets, none the wiser.
Hell! Yeah, but as it fuck says, so we get the blueprints from SV drills. We find it's the drill's current location, although that shouldn't be too hard. It's fairly large, but still, it's nice to get it confirmed. And well, we know it's walking towards Animal Village. We get that. Then we get your ship parts. You fix your ship up. And then we roll, I suppose. So, currently we do have a plan for getting you into the garage. That'll work just fine, hopefully.
Right.
No, don't just come.
The pisser.
Don't walk on my notebook with your pissy paws.
Okay, no.
Not the
Cake,
pissy
how can you be
paws.
so cute and so destructive?
It makes it hard for me to stay of one opinion for very long.
Mhm.
At least it's hard floor, so I could just sort of mop it up. But I will say, on my way over there, I did see sparkling back to me under the lights little shiny piss prints as the
Oh,
criminal
no.
walked away from the deed.
No.
It's fine. I've got
Illegal.
a Swiffer mop thing. At least it's not carpet. Anyway. Sorry, I've been speech jammed by a cat, and I'm passing the savings on to you.
Wow.
How do we get to SV drills?
It's located out near the chemical plant. Getting there will be as easy can be, we'll follow the underground tunnels. Once you get there, you pop out, find the place. I mean, why fix what isn't broken, right? And he starts typing up something, looking up stuff about SV drills. Like, Sure enough, wouldn't you know it, they're looking for interns. What great luck. They're always looking for interns. So you waltz in. Well, now hold up. Yes, and he brings up some maps. So they would most likely have the blueprint stored on an old school mainframe, which means not just any old computer can access it. We're gonna have to sort of get in there, get it out physically. Here, I got a dongle somewhere, and he roots around and like just kind of in a box under the desk. I built. This shouldn't be my Linux. Hang on, plugs it in. Yeah, it's empty. All right, here. Just plug that in, copy it over. They'll never know it's gone. Getting down there is of course going to be a little. I mean, interns aren't allowed down at the mainframe, so, you know. Oh! Dupe, did you throw everything?
No, I'm so sorry, it's okay.
Okay. I can't believe Dupe is practicing pratfalls now. Now,
I wish I had the Hanna-Barbera soundboard open still.
I mean, the easiest thing is going to be find somebody who's got a key card, knock him down, take it while they're not looking, whatever works. Unlock the door, get in there. It's going to be password protected as well. I would try my luck with either password or God. Those usually work. And if not, I'm sure there's like a convenient post-it note around that just kind of gives you hints.
Can we just use our keyblades? It's a locked door, right?
Is there like a drawing of a keyhole?
Well, Bowen, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I don't know that we have the right kind of key card to just go walking in there.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
All right. Now, you gotta watch out for stuff in the underground. They've got here. Let me see.
Goblins.
I'm sorry, what?
No. Joblins.
I was gonna say, did you say Joblins?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. You know goblins that have jobs?
Yeah.
Oh, like the guy from that Necrogoblicon video.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're gonna want to watch out for. I mean, you'll be following some of the. I've played so much Satisfactory, but the word's escaping me right now. The fucking transport belts. The belts.
Conveyor belts?
Conveyor belts, thank you very much. You know, you got your conveyor belts and your pipes that you're going to be following. They usually transport stuff that you need to be careful around. And the pipes aren't that well maintained, so keep a watch out for rogue mists. Not that kind of mist, but, you know, just you'll get burned, probably. Just be careful, right? Just be careful.
What?
It's an underground that isn't meant for people to be in. It's automated. So you'll be crawling along pipes and conveyor belts and just praying that one doesn't burst in your face.
Okay.
Alright, with that out of the way, that's gonna be your sorta your least worry. More pressing are the occasional security gates that will scan for unauthorized biological material, i.e. people sneaking around. Honestly, just...
Yeah, that sounds like a bit of a barrier. Are we going to have some sort of solution to that?
Yeah.
You want to shout more, or you're going to let me finish? If you got to get it out of your system, do it now.
Don't talk down to me. Just finish your little speech.
The gates will shut off approximately 5 seconds following something passing through them. So, all you gotta do is time it out. Just kind of sneak by with something on the conveyor belt, you'll be dandy. And if you do happen to set them off, do keep an eye out for the sentry air horns.
Sentry air horns?
Yeah, if they detect anything that shouldn't be down there, they've got automated sentry air horns that'll blast you, your eardrums, and possibly your family into next week. If you see those things being deployed, it's time to destroy stuff.
Gotcha.
It's, you know, non-lethal concussive force. It's not nice, though.
How would they even find my family?
It's a turn of phrase. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Right then. I can lead the way. All you gotta do is say go and we'll go.
Right into it, huh?
Well, we're not on that tight
You
of
know,
time schedule. And I do need to report back eventually, you know, from my mission at the academy.
We don't have like a super tight timetable, but we do have that engineer coming tonight that we were gonna swap places with. So if
Yeah.
we want to still do that plan, we at least got to do this, you know, in the next shift.
Yeah.
Would you say 10 hours?
Yeah.
Gonna be a long night.
If we can get the drill blueprints or whatever quick, we could rest before swapping place with the engineer.
Yeah.
Might as
Good
well get it
thinking.
over with.
All right. Let's do this then.
Right.
So we just show up and say we're interns then?
That's the idea. Oh, hang on. He typed something into the computer, and
I
Rose.
was just gonna say, I of course know the plan, but for Mog's benefit, one more time. We're sneaking through the conveyor belts, and then what?
Yeah, let's go over it again.
But it's interns.
We get through the underground. We pop up, walk over to SV drills. You three post as interns. Get in there. Find a key card. Get to the basement. Get to the mainframe. Plug that dongle in. Copy the blueprint.
Right.
Get out. And if all goes well,
Right, it's
no one will know.
computer blueprints.
Of course. It's Machine City. If it can be digital, it is.
Is there any way to get a secure tunnel on Rowan's headset?
I assume Rowan's going to be on map duty.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm uploading now. And Rowan, your visor just turns on, and there's just a progress bar of downloading file. Sewermap.png downloaded. SV drills map.webp downloaded.
What the rascals?
Right, there you go.
They're not even vector. Whatever.
Yeah, I just got them off of Google.
Sewermap.png does have the checkerboard grid. It is a PNG, and it would have transparency. This one does also just have the grid drawn on it.
Hey, Mog.
And by Google, you mean show Lego, right?
Yeah,
Oh, of course.
yeah, no, absolutely.
Lego. God. Show.
What the hell is that? Not Boogle, but no, you mean because they're
Because it's Google's nobody.
Somnax, show Lego.
Yeah.
I'd say they're doing a pretty good job of creating their own
Schuber.
hollow remains.
Heyo, up top.
Schuber.
Yeah. You'll never guess which one that is. Anyway.
Oh God.
Hey, Mog, did you download this triple triad thingy?
Mog, did you
He shakes
download
his
this
head and there's
MP3
just
of
sound of a
Granny
bell.
Cream's hot butter ice cream?
He does like side eye you on that one and like do like a nod and a thumbs up. It's like a polyphonic ringtone.
Turn that off.
I mean, it's better than the other one that pretended to blow up in my face.
It's bone conductive, but it still sounds bad for Rowan too. We're just getting the like highest frequencies buzzing through.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Rowan, if you like hold your teeth like just barely touching, we can hear it a little better.
Whoa.
Chowder man. Oh God.
Yeah, just like that. Just kind of give us a big grin. Wow, the
If you
quality
move
is
your
actually
lips
pretty
around,
good
it kind
like
of works
that.
like a talk box.
Okay, what's happening is they've derailed us with a lot of references to Hypnospace Outlaw.
Yeah, because we're on the internet, you see.
One
Oh,
of these
fuck.
days. One of these days you'll learn about Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Anyway. Sorry, my character's pissed off, so Kat has to do all the jokes herself in the in the margins.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not a bonsai buddy. There is just a little PNG of a purple mushroom.
I
That one I
have a
like.
joke for you.
I'll tell you why.
Right. But he Acid Fox does transfer maps to your visor.
Ro does manage to open them and goes, whoa. Okay, I think I got it.
Great. Alright. Last chance. Anything from the fridge?
You know, we'll pass. I don't even want to know.
We'll pick up stuff along the way.
Sweets opens the fridge, and a cloud of stink in the shape of a fist just punches her across the room, and the fridge shuts itself.
The fist is a hand and slams it shut.
Yeah!
Yep. Very delicately, in fact.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have warned you about the cheese. Right, that's my bad.
Yeah, got a bit of a kick to it. Anyway.
Looked like more of a punch.
It's all in the mind.
Well, I didn't
That's
imagine
a
it
rapper
would
reference
go
for
like...
nobody, apparently.
Kick, punch, kick, punch, punch.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Something, something, I don't remember.
Oh, God. What is happening?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
And the crowd goes mild.
Oh.
I've said a lot of things. You're gonna have to be more specific. Hard door.
The cheese is liquefied and is slightly alcoholic. Yes, but it's working on it, okay?
Oh, that's
cheese
bad.
Is in recovery.
Yeah.
I've never considered that.
It's going to the meetings.
Good.
Hey! If you will liquefy, you drink too!
Is it that you drink or you become drink? I don't remember.
Oh,
it's David
God.
Cheeseman all over again.
We can.
No. They encased him in resin.
You know what? Do we need to take an ad break and just kind of reset a little bit? Because I'm feeling silly.
I get a hunch the DM might want us to get a little more on task. I don't know what...
No.
I don't know where that's coming from, but I just got just kind of a feeling.
Oh my god, Cammy!
There's Rowan.
There he is. He's doing his best.
Yeah, he's hanging in there.
Hang in there, buddy. Yeah. It's cute.
Ro is gonna lead the way.
Yeah. I. No, Kate, the problem is that I need to lock the fuck in, and I've just been, unfortunately, unlocked.
Like, if we need a quick break to recalibrate, absolutely.
Yeah. This is gonna be an ad
Wait, are
breaking,
ads
like,
already close again?
20 minutes.
Well, it's not super close.
Not that close.
I mean, if you need a sec, then absolutely take one. Like, definitely.
Yeah.
I trust your judgment on that.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Perfect.
I've gotta get some fucking water. And then we'll
Hell
be
yeah.
so back. Water. Right. See y'all in 3 minutes. Well.
Woo.
Well. I'm so back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
All right. So. You leave the hideout. Hey, Sweet's bringing her bag.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Got you.
You leave the hole in the wall is then recovered by the soda vending machine. And Acid Fox touches like the side of their helmet, and a little flashlight comes on that lights up the old subway tunnel ahead. And he goes, "All right, we time to start walking."
That's the way.
As they're walking forward, I think Ro's gonna be a little bit in front and is going to reach and grab Cooper's hand gently and just sort of look at him and be like, again, like, quiet enough that it's like between the two of them, but not necessarily trying to like hide his conversation or anything. But he's just gonna be like, "Hey, how are you doing? You got pretty beat up as well. Are you feeling okay?"
I mean, I feel okay. Sorry, I'm just
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I did wanna. I was thinking when we get back from this, and if we have time, I would like to. You know.
And he kind of like looks at your wrist and
Yeah.
Yeah. We know where those ship parts are now. I'm gonna get us off of this planet before this gets any worse. And before it starts affecting you.
Yeah. And being able to use the ship for the drill is that's a good 2 for 1.
Yeah.
I was worried about that, but that just makes a lot of sense being able to do that.
Yeah.
You have all the weapons we previously had?
Oh yeah. Safe in Animal
Okay.
Village. All we gotta do is get these pieces from the garages here, sneak them out, and get back to our garage. And they won't expect a working gummy ship like that. I bet we'll be able to take that drill down like nothing.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hey, thanks again for coming with me.
Of course. Couldn't let you get in trouble all by yourself.
Yeah, says Cooper through gritted teeth. Glad to be here. Sorry, don't let me interrupt.
No, you're good. Cooper is going to like grab Mog's palm, give it kind of like a firm squeeze, and then like shake it a bit. While it's still attached to Mog, and it kind of rattles a bit like a cat toy. But it does then start to glow.
Yeah!
So we need a second light source.
Yeah! Hell yeah.
When it rattles around, Ro is looking side-eyed at it.
Like the dog with just a little sliver of white looking sideways.
Mm-hmm.
I could just bap it.
You just bap it. Just do a little pounce. No, what am I saying?
Yeah,
Take it.
it lights up. I guess it would like give, because his palm is yellow, right? So it would give like a yellow light. That's so cute. Yeah, you just kind of got the Mog nightlight on.
So not nearly as directional or as long distance as the headlamp, but yeah, salt lamp colored.
Yeah.
It is like a soft candlelight for us in our just immediate surroundings.
Mm-hmm. It like, yeah, because the Acid Fox's flashlight is great at looking straight ahead and far ahead, exactly where Fox is looking. The Mog light is sort of helping you see where you're stepping.
And like, real quick.
But the light's not moving for him.
No, yeah, it's in the exact point.
That's exactly what he wants to see all the time.
Yeah.
I think like after sort of smiling and like the sort of end of that conversation there, Ro's gonna like kind of very quickly pull Cooper's hand up and just give it a little kiss and then smile at him and continue walking.
Cute.
Cooper's gonna blush and forget that briefly that oh yeah, they're dating. Hee hee.
Oh wow, that's so forward of him.
It's only been a couple days and also hasn't come up a whole lot.
Right.
Whoa.
Whoa, he's cute. Oh right, we're dating. Right. That's
Listen.
Yeah, you make it
a little black hand is coming off of Xweets from somewhere, reaching towards Fox. It catches her by surprise, but she does sort of clamp a hand over it. And, like, quiet enough that she hopes no one else hears, just, what are you doing? But for now, nothing else happens.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And as you keep walking, following this old railroad, you eventually come to a place where there's like some sort of old either maintenance door or like emergency exit in the tunnel that Fox lights up with his flashlight and goes, all right, from here on out it's gonna get a little more tricky. We can access the underground that way. If luck's with us, most of it's just kind of gonna be a chill ride along a conveyor belt.
I was just going to ask how long this trip will take. Because, like, it took us a decent amount of time with a car to get here. Although I guess we were being somewhat careful. But no, having conveyor belts will significantly speed that up.
What level of these conveyor belts? Because level 1, we'd be faster walking.
I do believe they're Mach 2. Just about upgraded, barely.
As we get closer to the city, they're probably a little more upgraded.
Because the railing on the sides gets a little taller.
Yeah, to keep everything in.
Here, eventually, they've got hard light hologram belts. Zero friction.
Ooh. See, now I'm just picturing Xweets in the fucking factory cart.
Please.
But like her legs are waving and like knees
The
are
points
just
of the
like
boots are sticking through the front of the car hood.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
god.
like busted through the metal. It's all curled back around them.
Yeah.
When she puts the siren on top, it does turn into like a screaming mouth.
Yes.
Out of the way! You hear me? Out of the way!
Cart. Factory cart. Cart. Factory cart. That's me. Get out of my way.
Yeah. Fox leads you in through this old emergency exit and to a place where, like, the top of the wall has been broken down to sort of reveal the layer of underground that's been built on top. And he crawls through. Right. Just up here.
Yep. Xweets is right behind him.
Rose right behind Xweets.
And as you come into this, like, as you now have entered the automated underground, what you see in what little flashlight and Mog light you've got is just a complete spaghetti fuck. Like, it's just completely, like, from what you can see, there's just conveyor belts and pipes stretching in every which direction. It's weirdly...
I was gonna say.
Good. Shout out Renee.
Shout outs to Renee.
There's like pillars here and there to sort of support the upper structure, but it is like a very... It's a weirdly open space except for all the conveyor belts and pipes going everywhere. And most of them are carrying, like, most of the conveyor belts are carrying various, like, raw materials and machine parts, and you see some what looks to be deactivated mining robots that look about as ready to go as the ones you encountered at the academy. Which is to say, even fresh off the belt, they look busted.
Oh man.
Happy birthday to me, am I right?
And like, you see, like, sort of in the distance of this strange expanse beneath the city, you see like giant cogs turning, you see giant gloved through, like, four-fingered hands moving around, grabbing shit off a conveyor belt, putting it over into another hand, that then puts it into another hand, that then puts it on another conveyor belt. Some of them, like, shake hands after an exchange. And there's
Two of them have a very complex handshake that goes on for quite a while, and material pile up on either side of them. But
yeah, there's
For calibration purposes, you see.
Of course. There's like a sound of machinery, just like a constant, hum, and it's almost musical. It's there's just a rhythm to it. yeah.
Whoa. What's with the big hands?
Oh, those are conveyor grabbers.
Conveyor grabbers?
Yeah, they grab stuff from a conveyor belt and puts it on another. It's truly baffling why, but I guess it's whimsical.
I think those two are having a conversation. There's two hands that are talking in ASL.
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, and I think they're talking about you.
Hey!
You see them
Actually,
sign the word pants.
yes!
Wait, no, he's in disguise. They wouldn't.
Damn! I do have what's on Dark Whimsy? Oh, it's just Waltz of the Damned. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, and like close by, there's some like big metal barrels rolling past on a conveyor belt. And Acid Fox points to those and goes, "Yeah, that's our ride, the belt here. Let's go." And he just jumps on. Whoa! Your connection to the server has been interrupted. What?
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 Eh?
It's the Roll20s.
Oh.
Huh.
How
Yeah,
rude.
I love how the text box is kind of blending into the smog coming out
Yeah.
of an Opticon.
Oh, no. There, I guess we're... Oh, you guys disappeared. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Oh well.
Dude, it was just a little funny.
From the Roll20, not from.
Yeah. Roll20. I should specify.
I can still hear you.
I could hear you, damn it!
Xweets sets the bag on the belt and sits down.
Are these like barrels we could sit on?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'll just do what everyone else is doing. I guess I'm not going to try to.
Mr.
I
Social
don't want to
Chameleon
accidentally
over here.
get hit by like a crossbar. Like a duck suddenly.
Boom.
Donk.
I need a way to be able to play the Hanna-Barbera soundboard through for chat. Because that would have been a perfect time for an El Kabong guitar sound. Exactly.
We
You just gotta get
need
really
to
good at
set it
doing it
up
with
for
your
our
mouth.
group chat.
Truly.
Because we could just get
Here.
custom soundboard. Hang on. There we go.
Alright. Fen, say your thing again.
I want to make sure that I'm not sitting too high or I have to like duck suddenly and get hit by a conveyor belt crossing overhead.
Good.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely correct.
Can I hear tromboing? Oh, yeah, thank you.
That is a classic. And then for, getting hit by any other number of things.
Good.
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
What the hell is that sound? It's like a horn, a drum, something else.
It's called Fred Drops the Ball, but I have no idea.
Oh, so it's a
It's
ball.
like 3 or 4 different things all at once. That's such an incredible sound.
Mhm.
Right?
But yeah, you ride the conveyor belt. As you're going on it, Acid Fox is like walking back a bit because they jumped on before you guys and got pushed ahead a little bit. Coming back. So while we're just kind of on for the ride, just curious, what's that bag you're carrying around? Xweets.
I imagine it's probably the same thing you got under that helmet.
You're carrying around faces? That's grim. That's coming
Sure.
from me.
That's a fun one. We'll do that.
Fair enough. And
I've
he
been
just...
calling them pipe bombs.
Sorry, you're carrying
It's true.
pipe bomb?
That's a joke that he does. It was funny.
I'm sure it is. And then he just kind of turns around, walks back up the conveyor belt.
Two of them, they were kind of doofy, but they were fine. That one was a bitch.
I think Ro is gonna be like, shit. And he's got like a tiny bit of his trouser fabric stuck in part of the conveyor belt mechanisms, trying to pull on it.
Oh no!
No.
Yes! Jump! Yes!
It got eaten by the machine. I'm sorry. As you were.
Yeah. As you're being transported away, you see Acid Fox's flashlight shine on one of the big three-fingered cartoon hands swinging in over the conveyor belt that you're on. And he just whips around, goes, "All right, watch out! We're gonna get grabbed, or like just don't get grabbed. I mean, what hand? And the hand like goes to pick him up, and he like ducks, just almost like flattens out on the conveyor belt, and is just like carried away just before the hand goes down and grabs a barrel that was behind him. And then as it sets it down on another conveyor belt, it comes swinging in over the three of you.
Shit, Coop, help!
Sweets gets
Blank.
flat. Well, she starts to get flat and then goes, wait a second, and then just sort of hops off and walks along the side for a second.
Yeah! Yeah!
like the airport walkways. Like if someone were walking on the conveyor belt, they'd probably outpace you. But because we're stuck between the barrels, you can just keep a leisurely pace.
Yep.
Yes!
I think Coop has tried to like lay very flat and is covering his head. No, he does not see Sweets. Just get off.
Ro is too distracted trying to get his his trouser
Oh,
unstuck.
no! No, Ro's gonna get grasped! Oh, God!
Where and how are you stuck? Is it like the leg or is it up closer, like partway up?
Like a tiny bit near the foot of the leg.
It's not one of the safety ropes.
Not
Rip
a
it and
safety
ham it.
rope.
Is he making any noise about it? Would there be anything for Sweets to hear, or is he just quietly struggling with it?
No, he's making noise about it. Like, come on.
What are you doing? What's your problem? Are you stuck?
Stuck.
The hand is doing like a little wiggly fingers, like, ooh, I'm about to grab you! Ooh. Oh, my favorite thing to grab.
Spinning towards Rowan.
Ooh, here I come!
Oh, God damn it.
It's doing like a little like, oh, I couldn't, oh, but I will.
God damn it, Bowen.
Uh-oh! 5 with advantage and everything.
Well, Sweets goes to give it a high five to distract it. And I guess we'll find out how that's gonna go.
The one Grisp emote we don't have.
Right?
Yeah, you go to high five it, and it high fives you back, but it's it's a huge hand. So it just kind of smacks you down and into the conveyor belt. And you take 1 damage. And as it's like smacking you down, like, you know, just part of you, like, just like part of you gets stuck in the machine and just kind of starts stretching out, and it's stuck in the conveyor belt.
Also, since this technically proc's justified, as the hand comes off of her, she's still flat, but a single wing pops out of her back, just kind of unceremoniously.
Justified. So I mean, now I guess we got Rowan and Xweets stuck in the conveyor. Oh god. And up ahead, wouldn't you know it, it is, of course, the pounding segment of the conveyor belt. You know, where you just pound stuff. All conveyor belts have it.
Yeah, you know.
It's just a row of three fists just going bump, bump, bump. Oh god, you've got to get
First
squished.
the railroad, now the pound belt.
So walking tour
rail.
through Pound Town.
Yeah. Wait, who got a
Mog.
Xweets got a?
Mog is gonna go fly back to try to help Xweets because she's stuck increasingly far back every second.
Yep.
I imagine there's like sparks from her boot is stuck in there or something.
Yeah.
You know, there's like a slight hitch to the whole conveyor belt every couple seconds.
Yeah. Materials are starting to shuffle around a little bit when it jerks about.
What
What?
what can he maybe do about this?
Xweets is trying very hard to find the middle ground between hard enough to get my foot unlodged and not hard enough to definitely just break the conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, son of a bitch, now I'm stuck. She said that when it happened, obviously. I'm saying it like 3 minutes after the fact, but...
And Rowan's pants are tearing and his butt's out.
Xweets and Rowan's pants are both stuck right next to each other. Rowan is nowhere to be seen. The conveyor belt just sort of gently pulled him out of the pants.
Help!
He's just pantsless behind the barrel.
So I was gonna say that Mog casts Grease, but this is the wrong game.
He can grease
I need
it
to
up.
figure out what like the equivalent might be for Kingdom Hearts just for flavor.
Well, Final Fantasy likes to get sort of medieval with it, so maybe lard. Grisaga, yeah.
Grisaga.
Oh, but Fen, Cooper's a red mage. Just do some thunder magic. You know, grease lightning.
I am going to destroy you.
I mean, if it helps, I was about to say, you can watch Grease and Grease 2, the whole Grease saga.
Right, into the rift. Come on.
I'm wasting time. I wanted it to end on a dramatic button, and it's getting further and further away from me.
Oh, God! Listen, the pounding is a common. What are you doing?
Mog is going to...
Are we stuck in one place while the conveyor belt keeps going, or are we affixed to it as it moves?
Yeah, you're being, like, dragged along.
Okay.
So I know Rowan's stuck in the spot that he is on the belt. It was my understanding that Xweets, your foot was caught increasingly far back. Your
leg is just stretching.
Oh.
You're still moving, it's just that the part of you is still back there.
Mog is going to... with some something he learned from Rowan and something he probably stole from Rowan. Actually,
summoning Starflare.
He would have stolen this from Cooper.
Ooh.
He's gonna remember all the desserts he's had that have had butter and try to cast grease to make butter. Free sweets.
Oh, God. Yes.
We'll use advantage on this.
Good thing you did. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I guess we're gonna... High no unintended consequences.
Yeah, well.
I don't actually know which of these specific effects sounds the most correct, but the intent is obviously to free Sweets' leg. It is probably just now covered in butter.
Yeah.
So whichever effect you think best communicates that for your purposes is the one I pick.
Sure.
Leaving open any of the other ones.
Inflicts a semi-permanent condition, buttered.
Stacks with ooh.
Ooh, butter.
Yeah, what's the
butter.
what's the timer on ooh?
Based on the conversation in the hideout, it's long since worn off. Yeah, my best guess would be open something, but I don't know how butter opens anything, so semi-permanent condition.
It was kind of between semi-permanent or bypasses defense. I don't.
Yeah.
Usually sesame is the food that opens things.
I gotta go. Sorry, I've got something else coming up right now. I gotta leave.
Oh, man. All Thursdays forever. I just can't make it. Beans. Oh.
In conjunction with the butter spell,
Yeah.
since it's quite dark in here, I don't know, 4 or 5 buttery little hands sort of emerge from Sweets' leg and start half of them tugging at the belt, half of them tugging at the side, and they sort of slip to start with because they're all covered in butter, but eventually. If the GM has decided that the butter is successul, then
Yeah. Absolutely.
Cool. They bridge the last little bit of the gap, and well, I guess Sweets' leg probably just sort of slingshots back. And I don't know if comedy would allow, probably fires her directly into Fox.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Just launches her forward.
Is she like, does she go through each of the pounding fists, but like dodges every one of them and gets points for it?
That was what I was imagining, like sort of like the Deltarune, the stealth bits.
Yeah.
Speedrunning Sen's Fortress.
Yep.
Yep, just had the
Hey, what are you
timing
doing?
just right.
Mog, what are you doing? What is that, butter? What are you... Hey, whoa!
Boy.
Wait a second. Wait, is that my own boot? What's it? Oh, God!
Why is it coming at me so fast?
Oh, that's
Just-
everything to me.
I imagine that, like, at first it is just the boot and the foot that goes flying, and then the rest of you just eventually get yoinked along. Just like it just goes fucking flying. Just wow.
Oh, like when someone ties a rope to someone's ankle and then throws like an anchor or something.
Yeah.
And there's that
Yep.
little bit of tension before the rope grab. Yeah.
Just enough time to show a sign to the audience that says "eep."
Yeah. Or just, I've really stepped in it now.
You just fully crash into Acid Fox, and the two of you just because it's still foot first, so he just gets fully kicked in the head. And you just tumble, roll on the conveyor belt. Meanwhile, the butter has, like, spread along the conveyor belt and freed Rowan's pants. And
Oh, good. I don't have to do anything about that separately.
and as the big pounding hands rhythmically very close to you go bum bum bum, they, like, one of them smashes into butter and just kind of unclenches and just tries to shake it off. One of the others comes in to try and wipe it off and just gets butter on it, and now there's just two hands trying to shake the butter off. And the third is doing the sign language for it. Oh, me and my butter fingers.
The
And,
hand equivalent of shrugging its shoulders and shaking its head.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you like that?
It puts up, you know, one of the fingers almost as if like putting a hand on its hip. Like two of the fingers are extended
Say
as
it's
legs,
pinky
and
and
then
its thumb.
yeah, putting one like hand on the hip. Just oh shucks.
Like,
It,
kicks one little finger forward like it's kicking the dirt.
Yeah,
The Luigi rock kick.
yeah. And you safely pass the the buttery gauntlet. And Xweets, as you're smashing into Acid Fox. Whoa! What's happening?
Damn it.
What? Oh, is that butter? Oh, there's so much. What?
Yeah, you're telling me. I don't. Bubba got stuck, and then I got slapped into the. It doesn't matter. The Moogle put butter on me.
This is all gonna go so wrong. All right. Well, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Oh, you need a towel or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any, but
Butter on me.
I thought I'd offer, but then I realized I didn't bring, you know, a backpack, so
as soon as, and this is the for just the briefest glimmer, as soon as he says, "Well, I don't have any," Sweets like laughs, like her best friend in the world just told her a joke for like a frame, and then it just sort of melts away.
Mm-hmm.
The joy, not the butter. It's quite it's a problem, but
the butter is melting, but not away.
I thought of another horrible body horror thing to do to Mog!
What the fuck?
No.
oh no!
What?
What are you gonna do to Mog?
No, it's bad. I can't actually do it. I'll tell you later.
So,
Or I'll tell you now, but it doesn't happen.
Please. Please.
So I'm imagining like pulling his mouth really wide.
Oh god. Bad
and then
start.
pulling his tongue out.
No!
And it's like also really wide and flat.
Yeah!
And then like bopping him on the head so he bites his tongue, and now you just have like infinite little paper towels.
That's horrifying!
That's powerful. I'm glad we didn't do it, but I'm also glad to know about it. That's
That's gonna be on the debrief, right? Like that.
Yeah.
That's...
I can't believe I spent all the money on this. The towels come out of its mouth.
Why did I buy that thing? Tissues come out of the nose.
Oh. Strangely, as you're moved along, while you do eventually along the way pass some of these security gates that like just they like scan something coming through and then turn off, and Acid Fox is about to like, you know, give a heads up, tell you, you know, all right, the timing is okay, so this is the timing, we've got to walk back a bit, and by the time he's attempted to explain it, you've just kind of made it through. Oh, I guess the butter sort of increased our speed a little bit.
Are the boys like still way back behind?
That's what I've been assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They're just back there, covered in butter.
Thanks, Mog.
We're trying to catch up, but then slipping in the butter. Just falling over each other.
Is it just me? Or just, like, is it the world that's making us more clumsy? I am not usually like this.
Rowan, you're covered in butter. Of course you're clumsy. Buttery boy.
Was this the nice unsalted butter too?
Does this soundboard have the slippery sound on it? That's not the one.
That's a good one though.
No, that's a hair pluck. No, but that's a good one.
Wait, hang on. Let me make sure Chet can hear it.
That's something.
There it is. That's the closest we've gotten.
Yeah.
Give it one more time. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh my god.
Can I get the boom?
Absolutely, you may have a boom. Where did that one go? That's
Good. Good. Oh.
Me trying to fight the big inflatable guys in Birth by Sleep.
Yep.
Oh, won't.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh. And,
That version of them specifically, so hard to fight. Sorry.
Just-
we were talking
you're
about
right. They're
boys
the
covered
most
in butter.
frustrating ones.
So,
Yeah.
about the
Boys.
butter. About the butter, boys.
Buttery boys.
The butter boys.
Like, do you looks at Sweets? Do you have anything you want to do before you sort of get to where you're going?
It depends how much time's on the clock.
It's like close to end time.
Cool. Check in with the boys and then get back to me. I might have something.
Boys. Buttery
One of the-
boys.
One of the falling down poses is definitely a hilariously surprising one, where it lands on Cooper.
Yeah. No, you gotta have the anime one where
Oh yeah.
just fully.
There's also just a single one, I'd imagine, where if there were a camera there, it would have been a perfect, like, Vogue
Yes.
magazine cover photo. Just one, though. Sort of like Sweets' one graceful dodge before a mouthful of rockets.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mog does have a camera ready.
Oh no, he's streaming to Mognet. It's gonna be everywhere.
But yeah, since they're pretty well separated, and I think sort of right after he says it must have been the butter that increased our speed, she does sort of chuckle again, but then immediately, hey, real quick, just while I got you. So you mentioned those faces in my bag. You want to see them? And she reaches in and she puts the photo right in front of his helmet where his little headlight is shining on it.
Mm-hmm.
What you think of these?
Oh, you actually had faces in there. Huh. It's nice. Is that... And he takes like a closer look. Is that you? No. Is that? No, but that doesn't look like you. It just has the hair. When was this taken? Is this like an... I'm assuming it's like a school photo or something.
Couldn't tell you.
I mean, you're in it. Right? Or is it like your sister or something?
Couldn't tell you.
What do you mean, couldn't tell you? It's your photo, right? Why are you carrying it? Oh, I see. And that's where we're gonna end today's session.